This is the story of a 22-year-old girl named Kinu, who lives a lonely and dull life in New Tokyo. She studies but has no friends or acquaintances, making her life quite monotonous. On the other hand, there is Muji, a 22-year-old boy who also has a lonely life. He studies but lives outside Tokyo in a small town-like area. One night, Muji is rushing to catch a train at the station when he accidentally bumps into Kinu. She had also traveled outside Tokyo for her studies. They both panic as they quickly touch their train cards and run towards the platform, but unfortunately, the train leaves before they can board. Since it was the last train of the night, they are stuck at the station. A little later, Muji notices Kinu standing nearby. They start talking and decide to sit on a nearby bench. While sitting there, they spot a famous songwriter leaving the station. As Muji prepares to leave, Kinu stops him and excitedly asks him to tell her more about the songwriter. Their conversation continues, leading to a growing interest in each other. They then go to a restaurant, where they discuss their likes and dislikes. To their surprise, they have a lot in common, especially their love for books. Muji reveals that he makes short films, and while they are talking, one of his female friends arrives. As Muji engages in conversation with his friend, Kinu feels jealous and walks away. Later, Muji follows her, and as their bond strengthens, they decide to have drinks together and plan to visit Muji's house since it's nearby. As they walk through the rain, they finally reach Muji's home, where Kinu is amazed by his vast collection of books. She realizes how similar their interests are. Muji prepares rice balls for her and shows her one of his short films. While watching, Kinu falls asleep. The next morning, Muji drops her off at the bus stand. Before leaving, he asks if she would meet him again, to which Kinu smiles and leaves. After reaching home, Kinu's parents question her about where she was all night, but she avoids answering. However, her mind is still occupied with thoughts of Muji. Similarly, Muji also keeps thinking about Kinu. Days pass, and they start meeting regularly. Muji takes Kinu to all the places where he shoots his short films. One day, they come across an idol singer promoting her song. They listen to her music through the same pair of earphones. A famous songwriter sitting nearby overhears them and explains how two people listening through the same earphones can perceive different sounds. They engage in a deep conversation about music, and eventually, Muji confesses his feelings for Kinu. She smiles and accepts his proposal, and they officially become a couple. Their relationship blossoms as they spend time together, holding hands, kissing, and making memories. Eventually, they move in together, sharing a beautiful apartment. They continue working towards their dreams, supporting each other through challenges. However, as time passes, responsibilities increase, and misunderstandings begin to creep into their relationship, leading to emotional distance. The film explores how relationships change over time, the struggles of balancing love and personal ambitions, and the bittersweet reality of young love fading away.